Oil prices have skyrocketed to a staggering $126 per barrel, sending shockwaves through the global economy and directly affecting your daily expenses. As consumers, this translates to higher costs at the pump, with gas prices in states like California soaring past $5 per gallon. The ripple effects are felt in our grocery bills too, as the cost of transporting goods and the production of everyday items have become more expensive. The geopolitical crisis that began in late February 2026 has reached a boiling point, fundamentally altering the global energy landscape. Joint strikes by the US and Israel on Iran have escalated tensions, resulting in the closure of the Strait of Hormuz. This narrow passage, a lifeline for nearly 20% of the world's oil and LNG, has become a flashpoint, leading to the most severe energy supply shock since the 1970s oil crisis. As tankers face threats and shipping comes under attack, the world is grappling with a new reality of energy insecurity. As the price of oil continues to climb, the impact on everyday life becomes increasingly apparent. In California, drivers are paying over $5 per gallon, a stark increase that strains household budgets. This surge in fuel costs is not just a burden at the pump, it reverberates across industries. The agriculture sector, for example, is reeling from a 40% rise in fertilizer costs due to disrupted global urea trade. This spike threatens food production, pushing up prices and adding to inflationary pressures. The relentless rise in oil prices is fueling a wave of global inflation, eroding purchasing power and stretching consumer budgets thin. Economists at Stanford have highlighted a grim reality: the financial relief from tax refunds is being overshadowed by soaring energy costs. The International Monetary Fund warns that for every 10% increase in sustained energy prices, global inflation could rise by 0.4 percentage points. This scenario threatens to undermine economic stability and growth, leaving consumers and businesses grappling with the fallout. Beyond the immediate economic impacts, the conflict in Iran has unleashed a significant environmental cost. The war has already released CO2 emissions totaling 5.1 million metric tons, surpassing the annual output of entire nations like Iceland. This surge in emissions exacerbates climate concerns, highlighting the often overlooked environmental toll of geopolitical conflicts. As infrastructure burns and emissions rise, the world faces a dual crisis of energy insecurity and accelerated climate change, demanding urgent attention and action. The financial markets are in turmoil, reflecting the broader uncertainty and anxiety caused by the ongoing conflict. The Nasdaq has plummeted 11% from its high, entering correction territory as investors react to the volatility. BlackRock's CEO has issued a stark warning: if oil prices reach $150 per barrel, the world could face a severe global recession. This ominous prediction underscores the precarious balance economies are currently navigating, as they contend with both geopolitical threats and economic vulnerabilities. The crisis in the Strait of Hormuz has exposed the fragility of global energy security, underscoring the world's dangerous dependence on critical choke points. As the conflict unfolds, it threatens to exacerbate global inequality, with developing nations bearing the brunt of rising energy costs and supply chain disruptions. The knock-on effects are profound, as these countries struggle to cope with the economic shockwaves, potentially widening the gap between the global north and south. As the conflict shows no signs of abating, the hidden costs continue to mount, placing an increasing strain on consumers worldwide. The question looms: how much longer can your wallet withstand the relentless pressure of rising prices and economic uncertainty? The situation is fluid, and we are committed to keeping you informed with the latest updates. Follow us as we navigate the unfolding crisis, exploring its multifaceted impacts and searching for viable solutions in a rapidly changing world.